Shit, I'm about to play dude. No, he threw the ball a lot too.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
I know Jerome still was in the group.
A moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First and 10, Anderson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And spins away. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So,
true.
So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But on this point, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys? And
not necessarily.
You find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. They might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side.
Sure.
But not necessarily all the time.
On first and 10, Anderson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season.
No, I'm playing my game.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, Anderson. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. Anderson to Michelle on the screen. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down.
Yeah, he missed it.
There and finished it off.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the missed field goal, and now they're
They
in
got
great
two
shape.
X-Factor
They'll start
fucking
at the
linebackers.
38. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down at 6 now from the 42. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. Oh, now
Come on, man. It's fucking, he down.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's free going down the left side.
Man, that's a fucking man on the ground. Come on. Give me they better fucking challenge that shit.
Touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good.
I'm about to see.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took him a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. On 1st down, Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown on the year.
Right. I don't really even go by the good lineman no more. I go by attributes because good linemen, they all. Yeah, I go by agility. I'll be liking the agility.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
What the score is?
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Damn.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience.
He's doing all these fucking inroads.
Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Anderson. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. the gun, Anderson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Yates. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And
all these fucking slant routes the nigga running. God damn.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Anderson on first down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. It's a gain of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, they run with Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Here's Anderson from the gun on third down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get nothing out of that.
Kick your fucking field goal.
There lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That nigga tight end must be fast. That nigga running auto, he running all those damn slant routes. With the tight end.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That one good for 21 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
They say.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo.
Ah! Wrong button. God, wrong fucking button.
There he goes left side.
I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Oh, wrong button. Fuck that one up.
Return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return.
My bad, Garoppolo.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Jets 10, Colts 7. Chandler, Captain 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Here's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Carson Williams. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Come on, bro. Really nice. How you lighting up and come on, get the fuck out of here.
Best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Like, how the fuck you fucking light up way back there?
Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Who got Odell? You got Odell?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
He's across midfield.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Anderson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Bud Dupree able to get him for a loss of about 3. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Anderson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete.
What happened?
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Back to throw. Anderson. Anderson loses the football.
Got him.
Pick it up. The 30. Past the 20. And they are going to score.
Doing all those fucking crossing routes.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The kicker on for the
scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Anderson now throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Michel, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To throw is Anderson. To throw on 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Anderson. This one in.
That bitch hit the ground, man. Come on, man.
Go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Come on, man. Fucking bullshit, man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
He threw the ball to the ground.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 23. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards. 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Michel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Anderson on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Complete.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
Zero lining up.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
So that man went all the way across the field, and nobody picked him up.
This will make it into the end zone.
Bullshit.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the 1st half, more than a minute to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man. Stop staying fucking still. Man, bullshit.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get
Like, to me, it's so bullshit. The quarterback rolled out. The wide receiver stood right there in the open spot. I threw the ball. He started running towards the cornerback. Bullshit, man.
He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here?
Like, I hate that shit. Stand still.
Get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
Fucking bullshit.
I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple
Like,
yards
fuck,
in the
just
end
stand
zone.
still.
And
It's a completed pass.
Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
5-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Left side complete to Lockett. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And it'll move the chains. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. Get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's going to get forward for about
What the fuck they got a fucking field goal?
What say you,
Man, get the fuck out of here. A holding call? Come on. They call fucking holding after I got damn near the first down.
Depending on situations, you can get the bulky guy, the fast guy.
Like it came up field goal, but after I got tackled.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, it's Jones.
Like, come on, man. This dude fucking running away from the. Come on, man. Oh.
With a 3rd down and long. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to
Make it fucking a long.
Take your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd and long.
I am broadcasting.
Over the middle to Smith.
Oh, broadcasting for me then.
Here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yards that time on the punt, and the Jets will take over first.
You got it?
7-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field.
Holding.
Not giving up any points.
Man, come on. Fucking holding.
Do their part now and show them a little
And then, how the hell he let him pitch the ball after he got hit?
to get a little more.
That's what I want to know.
15. And the Jets first down.
Like, you got hit, and you pitched the ball?
Here's Anderson on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Wow, they didn't let me. They didn't. Come on now.
Tough to hold on to that.
How the fucking ball go that high up in the air? Come on.
separation. No chance.
And you ain't let nobody catch the ball? Come on. But you let his wide receiver break on it.
That attempt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side, Michelle.
Look at that shit. He hit me in the back.
Get inside the 35.
Come on.
14 on that one and a first down. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move, seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll
What?
run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts 33-yard line.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Anderson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now Anderson on 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
That motherfucker scored. He scored on 2 pick sixes.
4th down. On 4th down, the Jets turning to Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. These kickers now.
One of the pick sixes, that was totally my fault. I pressed the wrong button.
Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Come on. So you mean to come on. Oh, man. Come on.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones.
Come on, man. Let me make my cut.
The chalk of the 45. 11 yards there. First down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Don't understand how he running the defense, and they letting him just.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
You know what I'm saying?
Offense.
Like,
It's still open for the coordinator.
On second down, it's Jones.
look at me. Like he running all the way across, and nobody not even like trying to like block him or nothing. He just running all the way down.
At the 45-yard line.
Garoppolo. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The 43-yard line.
Just not caught the first down, but
This is Jones.
look, just not caught the first down, but how the hell he
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
I don't know how the hell he still
Brings up 2nd and 11.
I don't know how the hell he still red.
4-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo flushed out right. Finding Harris over the middle. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
Hey, I could go for it on 4th and 2, huh?
And it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's
Yeah.
4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances.
Listen.
Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Come on, man. Come on.
Cup was his intended target.
Oh.
It's gonna be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best
Oh,
part for him
man,
is
wide
that 2nd and 3rd
open.
down to fall back on.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
See what I mean? Look at this animation.
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucking bullshit.
Manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion.
It's fucking bullshit. Nobody was right there.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw is Garoppolo. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he will have the first
Wait,
down across
fucking
the
bullshit, man.
18-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
If he man-to-man, it's touchdown.
For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But look like he in his zone.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going, oh no, he lost
See what I mean?
the ball.
You seen that? They didn't let me slide. Man, that's bullshit. He hit me sliding. Watch this.
Between last week and
Watch this.
3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back
Man,
to
I was
the
slide.
coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security.
And he's
Another,
oh, it's fucking
understanding that
bullshit.
taking care of the ball was the key to
Fucking
winning
bullshit.
games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away.
So I mean, look, all those fucking slant routes, bitch. Come on.
Robinson, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive
You know what I'm saying? All those slant routes.
protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Forced out to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be
Look how they make this man elevate over. Come on, man. Ah,
there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there.
they try to make this man elevate over the man.
Right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Anderson.
Wow. Come on, man. Get the foot. Come on. He threw the ball, he pulled away. He came now. For what? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Anderson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Like, come on.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll run with Michelle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive
Come on there for a wide receiver set. Come on.
I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Again, it's Michelle.
That's crazy. You send a blitz, and how that man get that far wide open? Come on, man.
Decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st down, New York.
Looking to throw. Anderson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. A'Shawn Robinson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Anderson over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf.
Anderson's pass.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Jets on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9
Watch the
tries.
screenplay.
Good job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8. This is Michelle on the count.
Look at that, bro. Look how the dude just ran all the way down. Come on, man.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the
4-3 Bear.
game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Derek Brown in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Down and goal.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And that'll be incomplete. Anderson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing.
Exactly. I took his ass out.
If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Anderson now gonna throw on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, well, I took his ass out. I'm like, damn, how the hell you getting beat off the line of scrimmage on a short pass?
Contact, but in this
You know the slant's coming.
target to hit. That one was timed well. incomplete.
Catanzaro's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense at the line and set to go, and they'll be looking to
That's
atone
a
for
lot of
last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted to
That's a lot. I don't know. That be looking like a lot of DBs in there.
Points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Come on, you got that's an in route. Come on.
Lockett was the target there. 3rd down here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring point. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the
That dude came all the way from the cornerback position.
He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. On 1st down, Michel. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Back in the
Wow.
Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
It's amazing how.
collision to jar that one free.
And that's Jackson. That's what I'm talking about. That's Jackson.
Yards to go.
His quarterback maybe got like 97 strength or something. Now the way he got that ball back there. Huh?
They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 8. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
All right.
As his old brain remembers,
Why this shit?
wide receivers on the
Yeah, I don't understand. Like that's Jackson, and he 90. He like 91 overall, I think.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This from 36 yards out. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will swell the lead to 16. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
I'm trying to figure out what defense he's running. Look at that.
Ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what defense he's running.
Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
How that dude still red? This my second first down.
Coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
I don't know how that dude still fucking red.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, it's Jones.
Look at that shit.
And the ball's out.
Look at that shit.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks them up.
Like, what they trying to do, man? Know what I'm saying?
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Look at that. Look at this, James. Look at this. Look at this. How the hell this dude fucking knocked the ball out?
That guy was covered, so that took his attention elsewhere.
You know what I'm saying? This fucking shit don't make no sense. You can't make this shit up.
Live here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Being chased.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, it don't make no sense. It's like nobody, that dude like 10 yards downfield. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That fucking shit's stupid, bro. That fucking shit's stupid, bro. This man 10 yards downfield. And this man, then the guy who blocked it, he was the DN. Thank you. Like, come on, man.
And they will take a knee here.
This shit's stupid, man.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Like, shit don't make no sense, man.
For the New York Jets, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.